Paul, you must be excited to be back working with the group ahead of the World Cup next year.
Yeah, look, it's brilliant to be back involved, and it almost feels like unfinished business. You know, being involved with the team last year in the qualification stages out in New Zealand was a fantastic experience. You know, going through the full range of emotions with the team, and eventually getting to you know, win the tournament and getting to the World Cup was absolutely exceptional. So to be back involved and back amongst the players and trying to help them to play their best cricket, I'm really looking forward to it.
You've played at the very highest level of the game with some of the world's best cricketers. What do you see in this group of Scotland players?
Look, it's amazing. When I first turned up and saw the players and watched them train on the nets, the skill level is incredible, and I'm being truthful about that as well. You know, I knew there had to be a shift on the mental side of things, and really understand to put pressure on the opposition rather than putting pressure on themselves was a huge thing that we had to focus on. But the skill level was there right from the start, and certainly the way that they're preparing for the World Cup, they're putting the workload in, and you know, come the World Cup they will be 100% ready. So you know, anything can be achieved. I think they're progressing all the time, and they're progressing as a unit themselves, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play out in the middle.
If you look at Scotland's group, it's a formidable task if they're to qualify from that. I think we all know that. But do you feel that this group can upset a few people and you know, spring perhaps a huge surprise?
Well, that's our goal, of course. And you know, every time Scotland win in a tournament such as the World Cup, it's a huge thing for the next generation, and that's something that you've got to think about as well. You know, the impact it would have if Scotland beat England on the 23rd of February. We've seen what it's done to Irish cricket in the past. Obviously, I was involved with it 2011 when Ireland beat England, and you know, the whole nation gets behind it, and that's what Scotland needs. You know, to put cricket at the forefront of everybody's minds, and you know, it needs one of those upsets to for the next generation.
You say the mental side of the game that has to be developed. Is that something as basic as on-field sledging, or is it in terms of preparation into the matches? No, or give me a bit of explanation into that.
No, it's look. I'm saying the mental side is a brand of cricket, and how you want to go about your cricket. It's not about sledging. It's not about the approach, so much of how you talk to the opposition or anything like that. It's how you want to play your cricket as a team, and how you want to put the opposition under pressure. And you know, I sometimes see played against Scotland in the past, and they won't mind me saying this because I've said it to them in the past. So you almost thought once you got on top of Scotland, you know, it was going to be an easy game, and I think that's changed now. The mental side, I think they're a lot more mentally resilient now. They understand how, you know, they can stay in the game and put the opposition under pressure, and that's what it's all about.